everyone, I've got a Sundance/award season review for you right now because Judas and the Black Messiah did just screen at Sundance 2021, and it's a sure thing, in my opinion at least, this award season. The movie tells the story of Fred Hampton, the chairman of the Illinois chapter of the Black Panther Party. The story focuses on his powerful voice within the movement and also his budding relationship with Deborah Johnson. But, of course, the movie is also largely about Hampton's voice catching the eye of the FBI. This one is a winner from top to bottom. The cinematography and the editing work here managed to capture both the scope of the movement while also creating an intense sense of intimacy at just the right moments, whether it's the palpable spark between Fred and Deborah, or even the chess-like back and forths that happen between LaKeith Stanfield, who plays FBI informant William O'Neill, and Jesse Plemons, who plays Special Agent Roy Mitchell. Every single scene in this movie feels active and vital. I believe this is Shaka King's first big studio film and probably the largest production he's helmed yet, and the sense of confidence behind the lens and passion and respect he brings to the material it's just palpable. And get ready for this right now, because you are going to hear a whole lot about these performances. Daniel Kaluuya is phenomenal in this movie. He has got such natural on-screen presence that always makes him a standout in any project, but here in particular, when he needs to capture the power of Chairman Hampton's words and his natural ability to inspire, it's almost like Kaluuya feels like an extension of Hampton, taking what he did in the 60s and ensuring that it lives on and it continues to inspire. Dominique Fishback is another major standout. I said this when I reviewed the movie Project Power, and I'll say it again right now, she's bound for big things, and if this isn't the performance that basically launches her into the stratosphere, it's gonna be another one real soon, but really, I do think that this one should do the trick. She's got an interesting challenge here. Kaluuya does get more dialogue and time in the spotlight, but so much of what the movie is striving to achieve on an intimate level, covering Hampton's more individual relationships and experiences, that's largely on Fishback's shoulders. Even when she appears in scenes where she's got no dialogue and isn't even in the center of the frame, you can always find her and you can always feel her passion for the greater good, but also the pain and the fear that comes with loving someone who's risking their own life to try to make the world a better place. And then, of course, we cannot forget LaKeith Stanfield, who's always phenomenal, and really here, I can't imagine better casting for that particular role. Just seems absolutely vital for the role of William O'Neill to be filled with an actor who can handle a significant amount of dialogue, but he's also got to be able to convey that even though he's saying one thing, there's something else bubbling under the surface, and Stanfield really does knock that quality of the role out of the park. I am going to give Judas and the Black Messiah 4.5 Deweys out of 5 on the Dewey Decimovie scale. I lost sleep over the movie, and that alone isn't enough, but also that isn't where the impact of the movie stops. When the film wrapped up, I guess I would say I had a knot in my stomach along the lines of a ball of rage that just radiated out and into the days that followed. It's a hard thing to explain precisely why the team behind the movie accomplished that, but I do suspect that it had something to do with the combination of the film's ability to convey the importance of, the power of, and the scope of Chairman Fred's work, plus the genuine humanity and heart in his relationship with Deborah. I just think that's what makes this so much more than a real good movie that can end when the credits roll. And this might have something to do with current events as well, but there's just something about Judas and the Black Messiah that brings a sense of urgency to Hampton's beliefs and efforts. It informs on a key story of the past while making you feel like it's possible to do something with that story to change the present. So, there you guys go. Those are my thoughts on Judas and the Black Messiah. When you see the movie, hit that comment section below. Share your own thoughts right there. Before I close this video out, I've got Patreon shoutouts to give. A great group of longtime members of the campaign right here. We have Avery, Iman, Corey, Craig, Paul, and Andrew. As always, I really appreciate the continued support. It means a whole lot to me. So thank you guys all so much for being here. And a big thanks to everybody out there for watching this review. Like and share it before you go, and keep an eye out for more from Sundance 2021 coming your way soon.